Hey guys, Parfax here, and today we're going to be talking about an Umbral shard change that is coming to New World. So when it comes to Umbral shards, it's the way you take your gear from either 590 to 625 or 600 to 625, depending on when you get your item. If you see here on the right, this is on the live server. You'll see this, it's very standard. But on the left is the new change to Umbral shards. Now, if we scroll down to the bottom, it is going to take less shards to get to 625. So you're like, Parfax, that's amazing. It's only 100, but that's actually pretty good. Well, it could be pretty bad. Now, the one thing I will caveat this is I don't know. I believe I read on the PTR that they did change lower level mutations. So I hope they significantly increased the amount of shards you get because you're going to need it. Be like, Parfax, how would I need it if, well, you get significantly, it takes significantly less? Well, it does and it doesn't. So let me explain. So first, we're going to talk about going from 590 to 600. I already added it up. I believe it's 205 on the new system, and it is 40. I think I have it right down here. 409. Yeah, so 205 and 409. So right there, you can already see we've already went over what it's going to take to get to 600. So if you have a 600 piece, it's actually going to cost you more shards to get it to 625. But it doesn't stop there. So let's look at our gear we started there. So to go from 600 to 601, it is a 45 shards. So if before you had those 45 shards, you could get to 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 29, 39, 40. So you could get to 608 with the same amount of shards as it took you to get to 601. Like, Parfax, that's not a lot of shards, but here's where it gets really interesting. If you go all the way down here and we look at the last few levels, it's 560, 555, 550, 545, 540, and it goes up by 5 every time. Now, when you go here, you look, and once we start to get to 620, we're at 1,000, 1,400, 1,900, 2,500. So let's do some quick calculations, and we'll show you what's good and what's bad about it. So I took it down. Let's go bring up the calculator here. So let's do 600 to 620. So we have over here, we have, let's see, we'll do 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 29, 39. So we'll do 39. Then we'll start from there. 39 plus, let's see, 50, 35 plus 35. Plus 50, plus 65, 90, 125, 175, 250, 325, see, and 450. So at that, we have a total of 1630. I thought it was 1664. But we'll round it up to 1,700 shards. It is not 1,700, but I'm pretty sure it's 1664, but we're going to round it to 1,700 shards on the current system. Now, let's go over here and look at the new system. So we're going to go 45 plus 60 plus 80 plus 100, 130, 170, 210, 250, 300, 340, 380, 415, 450, 470, 485, 500, 515, 520, 530, and 535. So now to get to 620, it is going to take you 6,485 shards. So we're looking at 1,700 on the new system and 6,485. Now, this is devastating if you don't want to do mutations. They do not get enough. You could get your gear to 620 really easy, not doing mutations and just doing, things like OPR. Maybe you got it to 620. But the only thing that I can say here is I'm hoping they give a ton of Umbral Shards for lower. So, for instance, instead of giving 6,000 here and then it just goes down from there for golds, maybe down here we're getting like, it's hard to tell. Like an M8s are giving 5,000 Umbral Shards for gold, and then M4s are giving like 2,000 Umbral Shards for gold. It's gonna have to be something like that, because if not, it is going to be a massive, massive, massive change to the game, and it's going to be massively horrible for the game. There is so hard to get lower level mutations as it is right now, and it's just going to mean it's going to stunt people's growth. I actually hate this change. I wouldn't mind if they kept the system the same way, but made Umbral Shards more lucrative the lower you go, because it was hard enough for people to get lower level mutations, but now it's going to be, really bad. Now, if they put enough shards in them, maybe people will start running them. So we will see. If we start the fresh start server, it shouldn't be too much of a problem because everybody's going to have to start there. So we can do mutations really quickly, but it's going to be interesting to see. Now, on the flip side, if you're on live right now, what you can do to save a massive amount of shards, you can save over 3,000 shards. You can actually save a lot more than that. You can save, I think, like 4,000 shards. If you have a gear you want to get to 625, level it from whatever it's at to 620, and then keep it there. Because at 620 on live, it costs you 450, and the next one costs 750. So if we go here to 620, you see that 621 is the first time that it is cheaper on the new server. So get your gear to 620, keep it there, and then when it comes live, you'll be able to upgrade it for a very small amount of Umbral Shards.
Oh, Cinnamon, where you gonna run to? Cinnamon, where you gonna run?
Sorry, that ad was extremely loud. So you want to get your gear to 620, and then you can upgrade it from there. You can save about 4,000 shards. So you can gear out your stuff really quickly. But if you don't have it there, it's going to be an issue. We will see. Hopefully they really up the amount of Umbral Shards you get, so it'll make it very smooth and easy. But hopefully we will be able to get people to run those dungeons, because right now it is very rare that you see much of a mid-level mutation going on. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like always, if you didn't see my other video that I put out today, it was on the fresh start servers that are going to be coming out. We don't have the full information, but we did basically get confirmation. They are coming. I am super excited, and I'm going to bring you a bunch of content for it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, like always, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.